So I'm standing here at the Brisbane airport, as you can see. I had the weirdest encounter yesterday at the hotel that we were, the motel that we were staying in. I went out to do a couple of things, because we're on the 3rd floor, and this guy followed me in claiming he knew me, trying to get upstairs. I had to get the security and everything to get rid of him. And just the weird fucking encounters you have here. Like, I had people walking up to me, asking me for money, asking me for cigarettes, asking me if I could give them a lift somewhere. And then you see people on the side of the road, or when I went out last night, you just see all these homeless people sleeping everywhere. And I'm just not used to seeing that stuff, I don't think. Like, I've been in that position where I've been homeless once before, and I know what it's like. And another encounter that I had yesterday, I meant to say, was I had this homeless guy walk up to me and ask me for money and a cigarette. He was homeless, so I gave him, 3 or 4 cigarettes and some money to go and get something to eat with. And that was about 3 o'clock this morning, because I came down to have a break. And I seen this guy like 3 hours later in the 7-Eleven and pulled out 3 $50 notes, purchasing stuff, and I walked up to him and I said, "I thought you had no money." And he didn't know who I was. And I'm like, well, fuck that, I won't be helping anybody else again, that's fucking bullshit. And they walk up to you, give you a fucking bullshit story and say that they're homeless and they're struggling, and then they go and fucking pull out a $50 note from their pocket. I don't get it. I can tell you what, I will never move to Brisbane, ever. I've thought about it, but I don't think I will. So just a little update. Yeah, I haven't done videos lately, and I just haven't been in the right frame of mind, because with everything going on at the moment, me being in Brisbane, and being in Brisbane was for my past with child safety. We had a meeting with them after I got my compensation for a national apology, or not a national apology, but an apology, and then they give you an apology letter and all that sort of stuff, and I just don't, and it's just brought back so many emotions, I'll tell you. And I don't know, honestly. Hang on a sec.